We can all agree that the hairdressing industry has a terrible team culture. I feel there are different types of salon owners, and I think a lot of them haven't been taught true leadership because it's something that's not really taught. You know, they start up their own salon and they lead how they have been led themselves. And I've kind of narrowed it down to three different types of salon owners in my own experience. And the first one is the uninspiring salon owner. So this might be a salon owner who's been in the industry for a little while and's kind of almost given up. They're not really interested in progressing, and they're just kind of keen to just stay above float. Now, when they start hiring staff, this creates boredom, and staff end up leaving. The next one is a salon owner who is more concerned with being friends with their staff rather than a manager. Now, this is never going to work because without boundaries, they're just going to walk all over them. And the next one, this is something I've had a few years back, where they can't handle stress. There's a high pressure, high stress environment salon, and they just can't handle it. And they bark orders at their staff, and it can become really humiliating. And sometimes in front of clients, sometimes they can even bully their staff as well, which I think is something that happens a lot in the hairdressing industry. And I think when I'm looking back, hairdressers leave their jobs because of the employers, not the job. And it's never that. And I saw this on Facebook. It was like a meme or something, and I thought, you know what, that is so spot on, because it's the leadership style that these salon owners have that the employers and the hairdressers are not agreeing with. So then they turn around and say, oh, well, hairdressers are so flaky and there's a high staff turnover. But I don't believe that there's a lot of salon owners who have actually done a lot to keep their staff. So it kind of works both ways. Now, it's something that I feel really passionate about because I think true leadership is going to get you a great culture. And if your staff are number one, you will get the best clients. It is something that is not really important to a lot of salons right now, which is why I'm helping the next generation of hairdressers, because I want to remove the cycle. I just think it's awful. Toxic energy is bad for clients, it's bad for staff, it's bad for the owner, it's bad for business. So I want to cut this out completely, and if there are any hairdressers out there who are currently working in a really toxic environment, I get it, I was there. But it's not going to change, and if you are planning on starting up your own home or mobile-based business, I'd love to teach you true leadership so we can stop this cycle together. I can't wait to hear from you.